Hey everybody, and welcome to the show. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to all of our hearts, finding happiness. Because isn't that what we all truly want? A life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. But here's the thing, happiness isn't some far-off destination. It's not about waiting for the perfect circumstances or that one big break. It's about recognizing the beauty and the potential for joy in every single day, no matter where life has planted you. We're going to explore how to cultivate that deep-rooted happiness from the inside out. You know, I truly believe that gratitude is the foundation of a happy life. When we take the time to appreciate the good, the small victories, the simple pleasures, even just the gift of another day, it shifts our entire perspective. It's like putting on a pair of rose-colored glasses. Suddenly the world seems a little brighter, a little more hopeful. And the beautiful thing about gratitude is that it's a practice, which means it's something we can cultivate and strengthen over time. Start by noticing the good in your life. Maybe it's a warm cup of coffee on a chilly morning, or the sound of your loved ones laughing. Let those moments sink in, savor them, and watch how your heart begins to open. We, as humans, are wired for connection. We thrive in loving, supportive relationships. Spending time with loved ones, whether it's family, friends, or even a beloved pet, nourishes our souls in a way that nothing else can. It's about those heart-to-heart conversations, the shared laughter, the feeling of truly being seen and understood. These connections are essential for our emotional well-being. They remind us that we're not alone in this journey, that we have people to lean on when times get tough and people to celebrate with when life is good. You know that feeling you get when you're doing something you love? Something that lights you up from the inside out? That's your passion calling. And let me tell you, it's so important to make time for those passions, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. What brings you joy? What makes you feel truly alive? Is it painting, writing, playing music, gardening, or something else entirely? Whatever it is, embrace it wholeheartedly. Because when we engage in activities that we're passionate about, it brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment to our lives. It's a reminder of who we are at our core. There's something truly magical about the act of giving. When we shift our focus from ourselves to helping others, something incredible happens. Our own problems seem smaller, our hearts feel lighter, and we tap into a wellspring of joy that comes from making a difference in the world. It doesn't have to be anything grand or time-consuming. It could be as simple as offering a helping hand to a neighbor, volunteering in your community, or simply practicing random acts of kindness. Life is a journey, my friends, full of twists and turns, ups and downs. And just like the changing seasons, we experience periods of growth and blooming, followed by times of rest and reflection. It's important to remember that the difficult times, the challenges, the setbacks, are not here to break us. They're here to teach us, to make us stronger, and to help us appreciate the good times even more. So when you find yourself facing a storm, remember that it's temporary. Now, before we wrap things up, I want to leave you with a little bonus tip, something you can start doing today to cultivate more happiness in your life. It's called a happiness jar. Find a jar, any jar will do, and decorate it in a way that brings you joy. Then every day take a few moments to write down something good that happened, a small victory, a moment that made you smile. It could be anything from I had a delicious breakfast to I received good news to I witnessed a random act of kindness. Fold up those little pieces of paper and drop them into your happiness jar. Then, whenever you're feeling down or discouraged, open up your jar and read through those little reminders of joy. Go out there and bloom where you're planted. Find joy in the everyday moments. Nurture your connections, pursue your passions, and remember that happiness is a journey, not a destination. And don't forget to create your own happiness jar, a tangible reminder of the good that surrounds you. Remember, you are worthy of joy. You are capable of creating a life you love, and you are never alone on this journey.